All right, everybody, buckle up because we're diving deep into the Broncos versus Bills game this week.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It's a big one. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, and they're not just talking, they are searching.
Yeah.
They're looking for info, and that's what we are going to look at today.
That's what this whole deep dive is all about.
Yeah.
Right. Where are people looking? What are they trying to find out?
Exactly.
So what have we got? What have we seen?
Well, one thing that's really stood out is just the sheer number of where to watch searches.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And not just general where to watch the game, but they're getting specific, what channel is it on? What streaming service? People want to make sure they don't miss a second.
Oh, they are ready?
They're ready.
And then, of course, we've got the big one, right? Everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
Predictions, scores.
Of course, who's going to win? By how much? What's the score going to be? Everybody wants to know.
You need the spoilers.
Right. Well, let's just say, based on what we've seen historically and how both teams have been playing lately, I think we're looking at a likely score range somewhere between 24 and 30 for the Bills.
Okay.
Their offense has been pretty strong, but, Broncos defense, they're not going to just roll over.
Yeah, they've got something to prove.
Exactly.
And I'm seeing a lot of searches about individual players.
Oh, yeah.
Josh Allen, of course, his name is everywhere.
Makes sense. Star quarterback.
But it's not just him, though, right?
No, we're seeing a lot of searches for guys like Cortland Sutton, Dalton Kincaid. These guys are going to be key.
Okay, so we are not just watching the teams.
Right. This is where it gets interesting.
We're looking at the players.
We are.
We're looking at the matchups.
Exactly. And what's cool is we're seeing a lot of searches for, match player stats.
Mm-hmm.
People want to see how Sutton's going to do against Tre'Davious White, that Bills cornerback.
Yeah, that is going to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't wait to see how that goes.
Absolutely.
And then there's one more thing that we cannot ignore.
The Buffalo weather.
Yes, the Buffalo weather.
It's January at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. It can be brutal.
Oh, yeah. And people are definitely thinking about it. All those weather in Buffalo searches that we are seeing.
I mean, a slippery field could really change the game, right?
Absolutely.
It might favor a strong running game, which makes all those searches for James Cook even more interesting.
Yeah, and what about the Bills' offensive strategy? Do you think they're going to try to, ride their star players, or are they going to pull out some crazy new thing that nobody's expecting?
Well, they certainly have the firepower to stick with the stars, right? But all those searches about their kind of lesser-known players, depth charts, formations they've used before.
It makes you think.
It does make you think that maybe they are cooking up something special. Especially when you consider how tough that Broncos defense can be.
So if you're watching this game, you are not messing around.
No.
You are in it to win it.
This is a deep dive for a reason. Exactly. You want to know where to watch.
Who to watch.
What's going to happen.
Right, and keep this in mind.
Yeah.
All those searches about the Bills' offense,
Yeah.
they're telling us something. Will they stick with what's worked before? Or will they try something totally new to keep the Broncos on their toes? Pay attention to those formations, the player combinations, because that might just be where the real excitement is.
That's where the story unfolds.
Exactly.
That's the game within the game.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you for breaking all that down with me.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Always fun to dive deep.
Absolutely. And to everyone listening, thanks for joining us for the deep dive. We'll see you next time.
See you later.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.